Shalom. Welcome back to another video. This is Obadiah Yasharallah, and I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rokak Wadash, and to the elders and apostles of the great millstone, who are the leaders of the Israelite community here on earth, whether you like it or not, and whether you receive it or not. This is Obadiah Yasharallah coming to you with another lesson, and we're going to jump straight into this lesson. We're going to talk about the Most High, and we're going to go straight to Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 39. And it reads, "See now that I, even I am He, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand." Okay, so we have people on earth that believe that the devil is doing these things, or the devil. Okay, yes, it could be true, because when you read the book of Job, Satan is ordered by the Most High to do things unto Job. Well, he told him to do things, but don't kill Job, right? But the Most High is in charge on every life that's coming and going and what they go through on this earth. This is something that a lot of people can't understand, but it's real. Once again, Deuteronomy 32 and 39. "See now that I, even I am He, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand." Now we're going to go to the NLT and read the same thing. And it reads, "Look now, I myself am He, and there is no other God but me. I'm the one who kills and gives life. I'm the one who wounds and heals. No one can be rescued from my powerful hand." So the Most High is doing all these things, okay? It's not Satan doing all these things, because a lot of people believe there was a battle in heaven. No, there was never a battle in heaven, okay? So let's make it like this. Let's tell it like this. Say you created something. You created a robot or something that does what you tell it to do, right? And you build another one and you tell it what to do. And you build maybe like 20 or 30 robots, okay? And you have all these robots. But in that scenario, you're the creator, right, of all these robots, and you tell them what to do, right? And you're in control of all their movements, right? That's what the Most High is doing to us, whether you like it or not, okay? Whether you like it or not, okay? A lot of people have this, "I'll do what I want to do." No, you're not. No, you're not. It's a hard concept for so many, because they don't have this spiritual opening in their mind that allows this to be understood, okay? But the Most High does all these things. He just told you, He kills, He makes alive, He brings death, and He brings life. That's it. That's it. And if you have another version of that, you show me where it is, okay? If you can show me a different version in the Bible, you tell me where it is and you show it to me, please. And then maybe I might understand, but other than that, I have never seen that, to where He has another power doing something besides what He told to do, okay? Can't happen, okay? Won't happen. There's no way another entity that can do what the Most High said not to do. And if it does, Israel, you're going to be punished for it. Okay? Okay? Let's keep it at that. You know it. If your parents, put it like this, if your parents tell you not to do something, are you going to do it in spite of what your parents said? That's just here on earth. Now, the Heavenly Father told us we shouldn't do a whole bunch of things, a whole list of things. But what do, Israel? We do it anyway. Right? And this gets deep. This is where you have to really understand this book, because you may think you have free will, but you don't have free will. You're living a story that the Most High has created for everyone. Even me, as I'm doing this right now, was made by the Most High for us to live out. So all that he made you say, I do what I want to do. He made you a 2/3. He made you a heathen. He made you an Israelite. He made you a Moabite. He made you an Edomite. Okay? And that's the way it goes. Okay? That's just the way it goes. He made you what you are. So look at yourself. He made you exactly that way. Okay? And whether you can hear what I'm saying or not, you still are made the way you are by the Most High. And there's no getting around it. Okay? Esau with his science crap. Oh, there was an explosion. I talked about this in my video just the other day. There was an explosion that created my epidermis. Are you serious? My eyeballs, my hair that will light from a lighter. Are you serious? So this is where I'm saying to people, if you don't know this truth, you better start praying to get this truth, because the doors of grace are about to shut, right? So as we're moving on, we're going to go to Isaiah, okay? We're going to start here in Isaiah. We're going to start at 18. Isaiah chapter 30, verse 18. And therefore will the Lord wait that he may be gracious unto you? So he's saying, does the Lord wait to be gracious to you, or is he always wanting to be gracious to you? He doesn't wait. He wants to be gracious to you, right? And therefore will he be exalted that he may have mercy upon you. And the Lord is a God of judgment. Blessed are all they that wait for him. Okay? All they that wait for him. He wants to be gracious unto you. Okay? All right? And therefore will he be exalted that he may have mercy upon you. Okay? So a lot of people, I'm getting a lot of information today where there's a lot of people coming out of the woodworks for being warlocks and witches, black magic figures. I had a female friend where I was living before that worked in a casino, and she said that these women are witches. They really told her they practice witchcraft, and she was shocked when she told me that. She said she couldn't believe it. She heard it. Okay? So there's a lot of people that don't wait or exalt the Most High. They go to dark energy. They go to the dark lands, the dark world. You can call it supernatural, but it's super stupid to me to go to someone besides the Most High. I mean, why would you go to an entity besides the Most High? You know why? Because the Most High rejected you. That's why. And that's something to be scared of. You got to really think about that in your spirit. If you are not loved by the Most High and he put you into a world of witchcraft, you should be afraid for your life, because that's nothing to play with. Okay? All right? Okay? So just think about that, everybody. If you don't exalt the Most High, how do you think that he's going to bless you with anything if you're not exalting him and following what he says to do, or following the path of the Yahushua? If you're out here being a scumbag, stealing, lying, cheating, scamming banks, trying to steal other people's ID, how are you a good person? How are you begging for grace from the Most High when you're living such an evil life? Having covetous thoughts of your neighbors, trying to get people fired from their jobs because you don't like them. You got to understand that. You got to check your own spirit and why you even feel that way. Okay? So now we're going to read that same Isaiah 30, okay, and 18. And in the NIV, it says, and therefore will the Lord wait, and he may be gracious unto you, and therefore will he be exalted, that he may have mercy upon you. For the Lord is a God of judgment. Blessed are all that they that wait for him. You got to wait on the Lord to do his work. A lot of people want to do things now. It's all about now. I need it now. I need now. What you need now is this Bible. That's your daily bread. Okay? A lot of you brothers and sisters, Israel, you're going the wrong way. And there's nothing I can do about it. I'm trying to make these lessons to see if any fish will bite on the knowledge and try to get themselves pulled out of this situation that we're in. Okay? Because this knowledge is more important than anything on earth. This word is more important than anything on this earth. Okay? Understand that. This is not a game, people. You can't sit around and do dirt and expect a win. You can't do dirt and expect a win. This is not Hollywood movies where you can rob a bank for $40 million and walk away. Who do you think you're dealing with, people? Who do you think you're dealing with? When you go back to Deuteronomy 32:39, I'm going to go to 40. I'm going to say at 40 it says, "For I lift up my hand to heaven and say, I live forever. If I whet my glittering sword and my hand take hold on judgment, I will render vengeance to my enemies." Okay, there's enemies of the Most High, "and will reward them that hate me." People, I don't know about you, but that's one of the scariest things I've read in the Bible. That's one of the scariest things to understand. The Most High is going to reward you for everything you do, whether it be good or bad. And when you put judgment on yourself and you try to analyze yourself or check yourself, you got to see, what are you doing? Does he have you in derision, or is he having you with grace and blessings? Are you having a stressful life, or are you having kind of a good life? Because he's going to give a good life to those he loves. Some of us that are in this truth, some of us are praying that we are going to be lucky enough to see what's about to happen. Okay? A lot of people are in strong belief that they're going to automatically be there, because you know what a lot of Christians say? I'm blessed, I'm saved. And we always ask, saved from what? And who told you you're saved? How do you know you're saved when no one knows anything about nothing? A lot of people, they speak of how smart they are. I have 2 college degrees, but that don't mean I know everything. I got earthly education, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to be selected for anything. You can't say because you don't read the Bible and you go to a stupid church and you break dance on the floor or head spin and start screaming in stupid, weird gibberish that you're saved. You know you look like clowns doing that, Christians. And then you're calling on the wrong names of the Father and the Son at the same time. And then you want to go and eat pork after all that breakdancing. Something's wrong with y'all, man. You really believe in your delusional mind that the Most High is going to get a kick out of you doing all that wild folly on the floor, jumping around, talking all this wild crap? You really think he likes that? You're not exalting him. You're acting a fool. But as he says, give out the word, if they hear or forbear. All I'm trying to do is spread the word. Okay, so we're going to move on. So we're speaking about judgment today. We're going to go to Matthew 7, and we're going to start at 1. Judge not that ye be not judged. Okay, so we do judge. Okay, but you got to be careful when you judge. Don't be a hypocrite. Don't be a hypocrite. Okay? 2, for with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged. So, for example, if I have a cigarette in my mouth and I tell someone else, hey man, you shouldn't be smoking, that's a hypocrite. There's a couple of movies have done that, brought out that topic to where it has a teenager telling a parent, you telling me not to smoke, but you smoking. That's that type of hypocrisy we're speaking of. Okay? So, ye shall be judged, and with what measure ye meet, okay, it shall be measured to you again. Right? So, whatever you judging someone on, you got to check yourself to see if you're judging righteously. Okay? And if you're not being a righteous judgment, you shouldn't be judging anything anyway. Now, when you look at the Most High's judgment, He's an uncorruptible God. So all his judgments is 100%. I'll ante it up to even 1,000%. Okay? So you can't tell the Most High his judgments are off. Okay? He wants to be good to you. We just read it. He doesn't wait to be good unto you. It's because of our lack of discipline and our iniquity has caused him to place judgment. For example, when you're a baby and you're growing up in your world, you don't get your butt whipped every day. But when you do something wrong, you get your butt whipped, right? That's right. Okay? So since that we're just pretty much as children, he's going to beat your butt when you keep cuffing up, right? Or do you think the Most High is just a power that's like, oh, because see, this is what the Edomites, I think, believe. Have you ever watched an Edomite raise their children? It's kind of weird to me. The child could be wicked as hell, and they say, he's just finding his path. The Most High will say, you're wicked as hell, and I'm going to kick your ass. How about that? So he's not a power that's like, oh, Yasha, oh, Israel, y'all messed up again. Oh, come here. Just try it again tomorrow. No, he's not doing that, okay? He's not doing that. As the scripture says, he's long suffering. So you're just gonna hang yourself. You're gonna keep doing your iniquity until he hangs you. Okay? So when you do go out and live your life, you better make sure you're judging right and you're being a good steward and don't bring any, let's say, more problems to what we already have, Israel. You can't be a degenerate and ask for forgiveness at the same time, Israel. But you can ask for forgiveness, but the dirt you dig is the grave you want to lay in, right? So if your reward shall be good or it shall be bad. If you do good, you get good rewards. If you do bad, you get bad rewards. So think about it. Judge yourself first before you judge others. Look at you. See what you're doing before you judge someone else. Because the Most High is going to judge you. Okay? He's going to judge you. Okay? Now I'm going to go down to 5. Thou hypocrite, first cast out thy beam out of thine own eye, and then shalt thou see clearly to cast out the mote out thy brother's eye. That's what I was just saying in the example. I can't judge you for stuff I'm doing wrong too. I can't judge you if I'm doing the same crap. So judge, look into yourself and see if you're really about the Most High. See if you are really, truly, 100%, 10 toes down, all about being according and governed under the Most High. Because a lot of you Israelites are wild and out of control. And like the video I just made, recent video, 66.6% of Israel is destined to be destroyed, whether you like what I said or what I did not say, because it's written in this book right here. 2/3 of my people shall be cut off and die. That's not me saying it. That's what the book said. So think about it, Israel. Think about it. Are you in the right spirit with the Most High, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, or are you off tilt? Are you off or are you on? You got to judge your own actions first. Look at yourself. Check yourself. Because he's going to check your ass. He's going to check you. And you're going to hate what he gives you when you are messing up. I don't know how more sincere I can say it. I'm not going to scream about it. I'm not going to curse at anybody about it. All I say is check yourself. Look in the mirror and see what is the Most High dealing you right now. Is it good or is it bad? With that, I'm going to say, all praise Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash, and Shalom to the next.